to today's video. Today I am doing a fun makeup look which you will see if you keep watching. So starting off with my moisturiser, it's the oil-free facial moisturiser by Neutrogena. I've been using this one for years, works great for my skin, and I just pop that all over and rub it in as you do with moisturiser. And next I go in with my foundation, which is the Covergirl and Olay Tone Rehab foundation base in classic Ivory, and I blend that out with a Chi beauty blender. Just use one pump of this foundation and just dot it all over. I love these two together. I feel like beauty blender gives such a smooth base and just works really nicely, flawless base, and of course this foundation, it's the only one I use and I love it. Just blend that out. All done. Moving on, I use this foundation and concealer 10 colour palette from BH Cosmetics for underneath my eyes, and I just use the first two shades here and I mix those two together with my finger and just pop this straight under my eye to conceal and also slightly brighten. And these just work really well, they're really thick, not the best with sort of creasing and everything, but I'm not fussed. I think they work well enough for me, and for the price it's alright. And then just grab my beauty blender again and blend that out. Then moving on, I take my Australis AC on Tour palette and just use the top left two shades, mix those together and pop those over where I've just put the concealer, just to set that and further brighten and conceal the area. I love this palette, works really well, even though everyone hates it. Then I take my Covergirl powder and just pop that over the rest of my face. Just to mattify and set and give a little bit of extra coverage. So all done with the base. Now I move on to a bit of contouring. So I take a mix of the bottom left and the bottom right shades and just pop them where you would contour and also bronze, just sort of mix them together, bring it up a bit just to add some definition and colour to my face. Not too much for this look, but I just thought I'd do a little bit. I think it looks nice and it just adds a bit of, as I said, definition to the face and fits the look. Next I'm moving on to my eyes, just using this Too Faced primer, just popping that over my lids. I'll list everything below if I haven't said the complete name, because this is my first time doing this. Then I just grab this brush, and this is the Eyes on the 70, it was upside down, palette from also BH Cosmetics. Crazy colours, love them. So I'm just thought I'd do a bit of colour on the eye, starting off this pale shade just as a base, just popping that all over both of my eyes. Doesn't have much colour, but just a good base, and just to set that primer as well. Next I'm moving on to this cool brownish colour just to pop in my crease, just to add some definition up there as well. Moving on, these are Real Techniques eye brushes, just grabbing this purple shade, and I'm just going to drag this underneath both eyes. Not to add too much colour, just a little pop of colour under the eyes. I think it looks really nice and it's really subtle, it's not going to stand out too much. And then there's this pale green which I've grabbed, mostly just it's shimmery, just popping that all over both of my lids. So it doesn't really have much colour, but just adds a really nice glow. And then grabbing this other brush and blending it out so it's all seamless and nice. Now moving on to my liquid eyeliner. This is the Stila liquid eyeliner. I think I just do one eye on camera. I'll just do one eye on camera because I'm not very good at this and it takes me a long time. And so I'm just going to start from just to the left of the middle of my eye, so more towards the centre, and do a classic wing, but also quite a large wing. I think a dramatic wing fits this look as well. I'll also put a link below the photo that I'm going off for this look, just so you can get an idea of my inspiration. Just perfecting that liner and all done. Just as I said, I'll do the other eye. As you can see here, I'm just showing you my eyes are wonky, so when they're not, my eyebrows aren't raised, it looks funny. Now moving on to, I just got this cheap eyeliner to do all the black detailing on my face. So basically you just want to trace out sort of any lines that are on your face. So there's little lines that are above your eyes, which I'm tracing out now. It's really difficult because this eyeliner is quite wet, but just gotta take your time and also make sure you don't lift your eyes so you don't smudge that area. And then you can see that natural dark shadow on my nose. You just want to go over that and just go over any other shadows or lines that you see appear. So basically just following some natural lines on your face, also some unnatural, like here just do the tip of your nose and then the little whatever, not corners of your nose, but those bits that I'm doing now. Add something there. And then of course you can definitely see those frown lines there, so you just want to trace right over those. Once the eyebrows are done, you'll see how that is emphasized. And then you just want to go down your cupid's bow. Then the biggest line is straight down the middle of that contour, so basically straight down the hollow of your cheekbone on both sides, just a thin line, nothing dramatic. It's already dramatic with black eyeliner. And then follow that up by also tracing a line along your jawline. Nope. Then pop a line underneath your lip, and then those two lines underneath your jawline. Just sculpt out that as well. Now this part, I've changed back to the Stila eyeliner just because it's more precise and easy to use, and I'm just adding on some two dramatic fake lashes on each side of my eye just to give a more bold and fake look, and cartoonish look. Then back to that other eyeliner, we are moving on to the eyebrows. Now this bit is horrible because you get thick, crusty, dark black eyebrows, but the finished product is amazing, so it's definitely worth it for the fun and just for the look in general. Be awesome for a dress up. So basically you just want to trace around your eyebrows, but get right into all those hairs, so run backwards along your eyebrow as well, just to cover everything. Do quite a square point at the inner part of your eyebrow as well, and make them nice and thick and bold and just as black as possible, so that they literally look completely drawn on, completely fake, because that is obviously what we are going for here. Just follow the shape of your eyebrow and of course emphasize it. Emphasize that arch. And then the other brow, you just want to do the same thing. Didn't quite get mine even, but that doesn't matter, of course you're in a cartoon anyway, so in my opinion it doesn't have to be perfect. Just finishing off that second eyebrow. I feel like the eyebrows really make this look. I love them. Of course not for everyday wear, but they are very fun. There's the eyebrows done. Pulling some faces because I feel like I'm a pop art queen. Then I'm just taking this Rimmel, it's a reddish pink but more red eyeliner. Oh, I just bought some car rims if you just saw my celebration just then. And this is what we will use to place the dots, just using this compact mirror here. And using this to place the dots all over my face. You want to try and do them as symmetrical and straight and even as you can, just because it will really help the look. And yeah, so I just started from my chin, worked my way up my jawline, my cheek, and then all over my face. This part is time consuming, but I reckon apart from the eyebrows, this is the part that also makes the look just completely turns you into an unreal looking human, and I just think it looks awesome. I've just sped it up a bit, so obviously you don't have to watch the whole thing, and then we are done. A bit scary, don't be alarmed. So I think now the look is really coming together, kind of just up to the finishing touches, which is the lips. This is just a massive palette of lip colours that I got because of ShanXO, and I'm just taking the two reddish ones and mixing those together. These products are amazing. I love them. I wish I could wear it every day. Just popping that over my lips. I haven't overdrawn my lips at all because, as you'll see after, we're going to be tracing out the lips with eyeliner, so just followed my natural lip line and just made them nice and red. Moving back to that Eyes on the 70s palette, I'm just taking a white shade in here. We're adding a reflective section to my lip, so I'm just popping some white eyeshadow on one side of my lip, just not in a perfect even circle or oval, just get it on there, you can fix it up later. And then I'm taking this Makeup Revolution highlighter, which is amazing, popping that on top, and works really well because obviously it's a highlighter, so it really makes that area stand out. And moving on to the eyeliner, you just want to trace around the top of your lip, using the compact mirror again. Just trace around the top of your lip, just like so, going around the edges of the lipstick and down the sides, and as you're going down the side you just want to sort of flick out at the edge of your mouth like a little smile line, just a little bit, not too much. You just want to continue that on both sides. And then we're going to trace out just halfway around the bottom of the lip, so just sort of avoiding the middle section, and we've got a line underneath there already. So just trace that out a bit thicker on the bottom lip as well, but going thinner as you get towards the middle of the lip. Now the last thing we have to do is mascara. Now I use the Miss Manga mascara. This mascara is amazing. I live for this. It just works incredibly well for me. And just pop a giant layer of that on top and bottom lashes. Just coat them as much as you can. So that's the finished makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I will just zoom you in now so you can get a better look at everything I've done. And of course some dramatic faces have to be pulled just to tie the look in. Close up of the eyebrows, the mascara. Sorry if some of the lines aren't perfect, but I think it looks fine that way. And a close-up of the lips. I really love how that reflective spot came up. So yeah, thanks again everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I had great fun making it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!